fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Everyone's favorite 1980s teenager, Ferris Bueller, said this on his infamous day off, and he has a pretty valid point. I didn't realize how true it was the first time I watched this movie. My name is Alexis Rocha, and I am your Youth of the Year from the Council Bus Boys and Girls Club. When I joined my club, I had no idea how much life there was for me to see. My club taught me so much about harnessing new experiences and loving the life I was living. I really didn't expect it to do so, but so much happened that I didn't see coming. We'll get to that in a minute. First, let's stop and look around. I don't want you to miss anything. My mom registered me to go to the club in 2008. My school was the only place you could go to use the club at that time, and there was only room for 60 of us. My mom was a single mom working to take care of my brothers and me. Free after-school care was a big deal for her. I was nervous the first day. I was only a third grader, and I was afraid none of my friends were going to be there. As it turned out, I had a lot of friends in that school gym. We met 3 staff who had a permanent place in our memories and hearts. They taught us about math and science. They took us outside to play, and they did crafts with us. They gave us a chance to learn about each other and ourselves. We were even trusted to serve our community as part of Torch and Keystone clubs. The club became my family. While my mom was working to support us on her own, I had a second family waiting to pick me up from school and help me with homework over an afternoon snack. There were people there to teach me how to shoot a basketball and how to play cards. I'm still a master at spoons if anyone has a challenge. I was safe, loved, and accepted while I waited for my mom to come get me. I had no idea how much I would end up needing these incredible, supportive people, but we'll get there in a minute. Hey, Grace. In 7th grade, sports became more and more demanding. I still managed to get in a few times a week, but it started to get harder and harder. A few times a week became a few times a month, that became a few times a year. I was busy with boys, school, and dances. I was excited about the future, and then I was scared and also pregnant. My mom decided I needed to go back to the club to see adults who loved me. Telling Mr. Peterson was hard, but telling Miss Angie was intimidating. At least I thought it was going to be. She walked into the club, and my mother and I were waiting for her. Miss Angie had been a teen mom, and she'd always been very open about her experiences and about wanting us to finish our educations. I was so scared she would be disappointed in me, but she hugged me and told me she was excited to meet the baby. In fact, the baby that just walked out of the room just turned 2 and calls Miss Angie Mima. Miss Angie says she doesn't like it, but she lights up when Grace walks in and says it. My club has been a place of new beginnings and exciting opportunities. Even when I thought I didn't deserve them, I knew I'd find them at the club. Without the support of the clubs now, as an 18-year-old mother, I knew I'd never be able to face all the amazing challenges and adventures around the bend. It is an amazing honor to be named Youth of the Year for my club, and I'm excited to serve Boys and Girls Clubs of the Midland. More than that, I am so glad I have so much to see when I stop and look around, and that my club is in so many scenes.